First off, I want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Also want to give a double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this word, and the brothers who teach sincerely down. And I also want to give a salutation to the elect scattered across the four corners of the earth. This is just going to be a quick update on the Venezuela gangs. Rumors. Alright, we already know they took over, I think it's Colorado, took over an apartment in Colorado. I did a video on that a little bit back ago. Now, we heard that the Venezuela gangs are in Chicago, and the news is putting reports that that they're in Chicago and they took over an apartment. But I heard that's a lie too after doing my research. Let's see if I can get some video on the fake. Well, let's get this one right now. They said a South Side shooting. Hope it didn't drop. Phone acting funny right now.
Right here, right downtown. Let it be known. It's gonna be up on the wall. Fight for y'all life.
Alright, that's not what I want. Phone doing whatever it wants. Give me a minute. So it's not. Man.
Wow,
So it's so
wow, por la 60.
There's so much going on with this right now. You got the news doing fake propaganda, trying to start a civil war here in America on top of all the outbreaks. So as you see, they're trying to bring all anarchy and chaos real quick now. They're speeding it up. And we got 12 outbreaks. 13. I've been taking notes on all the outbreaks. I can't really say all of them, pronounce all of them yet. Slovakia. We got Salmonella outbreak. You know, it's coming back. They got the Provo. They got the Cyclospora. The HIVs enhancing. You got malaria. Mpox is the one that really pushing real hard. You got this sex virus that the mosquito community is getting. You got the triple E, you got the sloth fever, you got the Weisgera, whatever that is, and this new one. Like I said, I haven't had time. I hope to get to do a series on all these, but there's just so much going on to cover right now, you know, so just give me time with that. Well, let's read this precept and let's get into some videos. See that now they're trying to push. See, the government let in the Venezuela gangs when they open up the borders. They're doing this on purpose. Also, we're hearing things of maybe America collapsing, the dollar's collapsing. We got the gangs, the uproars. We got the outbreaks. We got the murders and everything is up. People killing each other. We got all the earthquakes and fires in diverse places. We got all chaos going on around the world, which is what the scripture said. It would be like a time like no other, which is all equaling up to the day of the Lord and the Lord's return. So we shouldn't be scared of these things, but we should be rejoicing if we're with the Lord, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, because that means that the the evil and the wickedness has reached up to the heavens, and now the Lord is finally visiting the earth. Okay, so this is Luke 21:9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, like we're hearing now. And we're seeing it too. For these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. The end is not by. So the end is not, the Lord said it's not here yet. It pretty much is the start of Jacob's trouble. Okay? And that's what we're about to go through. Then said unto them, nations shall rise against nation. Do we not see nations rising up against nations? We got war. We got Russia, the Ukraine. You got the Palestinians, Israel. You got China, North Korea with the Russians. With Brazil, you got the BRICS, and everybody coming against this great war of Babylon. And you also got Babylon citizens fighting against themselves. You got the Kamala Harris and the Trump. I just seen a video of somebody fighting because somebody attacked the Trump Trump supporter, looked like a big ass woman, a weirdo. But she attacked the man because he had on a Trump hat. You know, so the things is leading up to civil war. Okay, so it says then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. You know, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. All these signs are from heaven, just like the Lord did the ancient Babylon. He destroyed the ancient Babylon, but the ancient Egypt is what I wanted. With the plagues with Egypt, they're doing the same thing here. Now there's so much going on right now, like at the Olympics games, that they had that blackout when everybody had to. It was millions of people. It might have been more than that, but I don't want to over-exaggerate the number. But they all had these machines and chip machines for everybody. See, because they're doing all this so they can implement that MOTB, that Revelations 12 and 16. So we see all these things coming quick and speedily because Esau is just letting everything out at once. All these plagues and pestilence. Great earthquakes. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and prosecute you. All right, and that's coming next too, but I'm not about to get into that. I wanted to get into these Venezuela gangs and what they're trying to do. They're trying to start all anarchy. They're trying to start civil war, and that's what the conversation is now. You go on TikTok, everybody's talking about civil war with these Venezuela gangs and all these migrants they let in, and all this money they giving them. The Esau's doing this, the government's doing this. But let's watch this.
Say, allá, un blog, mamá huevo, está por allá, nosotros estamos por aquí, el malandrillo,
See, and it's trying to make it seem like they're in Chicago saying O block, and shooting guns in the air, just to irritate them dumb niggas over there, to get them started. But it might not be real, it might be real. But I had a couple videos of people confirming that the apartment wasn't taken over and over there in Chicago, because these people lived there, and they said, but they're telling it on the news though, they're saying it has been taken over in Chicago. So they're trying to start a war between all the gang members in Chicago against the Venezuela gangs. And the cops aren't, they're not helping at all. They don't want nothing to do with it.
Citywide person with a gun, 6124 South Kings Drive, color South 32 Venezuela.
See what you see, it says breaking a group of 32 Venezuelans have forcibly taken over a Southside Chicago apartment building. TN, here's the 911 dispatch.
Are trespassing the building, showing guns in the courtyard, and they have motorcycles in the courtyard as well. All stairwells are filled. Nothing further is unclear. Yeah, I'm sorry. You headed over to the shop better to the 6124 on King for the migrants.
on King Drive.
Alright, 10-4. There's another available unit arrive at 310. We had multiple calls. First with the gun, 6124 South King. Also came over to disturbance large gathering. Could be 32 Venezuelans trespassing in the building property, showing guns in the courtyard.
See, I don't believe this is real because it's people that actually live there saying it isn't. Let's see if I can find them.
Do you want to meet?
Y'all think the Venezuelans done took over 61st and King Drive, and y'all are so loud and wrong, it is sick. Let me roll the footage for you.
Hey, them Venezuelans enough? Yeah, y'all want them in there? What's up? They cool? Tell you, okay. Hey, you already know how motherfuckers be on my mama G. Motherfuckers ready to pull up and get their ass. So y'all, they cool with y'all though? Y'all cool? Hey, say less. So my mama, y'all know to keep their ass under control. On my mama, boy, y'all be smooth. Yeah. Well, that solves that. So it has been confirmed by the hood. It has been confirmed by the hood that the Venezuelans have not taken over that address that y'all talk about. The hood has confirmed that they are working for them. So them niggas got them niggas under control. That is funny as hell.
So now what? Now what? Loud and wrong. Y'all brought that Facebook ass information over here to TikTok so you can deter us from voting from Kamala? Y'all really taking these planted ass stories and running with it? Y'all will do anything. Y'all already done sold your soul for $1,200 from 4 years ago, and now you want to plant stories about Chicago is in a gang war with the Venezuelans? You got to try harder, Buki. Y'all got to try harder. Y'all think the...
See, and you can see like people ain't falling for this no more. People sick of the government. People know they plots. They know what they're doing. You get on TikTok quickly rebuke that news clip because it's the same propaganda y'all always do. It's not working against the people no more. And that's also why Esau's coming in. It says that the devil should come down with great wrath, knowing he have but a short time, and throw you in prison, something like that. But that's what's going on. The prison been the concentration camps, but the devil has been Esau, so-called white man. Okay, and you can see him coming down. He's speeding up everything. You know, I believe that it's about to get real bad. And I also watched something earlier this morning when it said that something's going to happen before the election. And we got council going on, things coming down on us brothers to tighten up because that time is coming. You know, something bad's coming, and all these pestilent diseases. We don't make these videos to scare people, but we make these videos to warn people to get right with Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Rakab Kadash. And get yourself right, because all these things are the judgment of the Lord coming down for the wicked. And you only be scared so I can let the truck go by. The only reason you should be scared is if you're on the left-hand side, which is the wrong side of the Lord. So I was kind of shaky up this morning just thinking about it. But then I got to think that the Lord is going to magnify himself through his men. And we shall eat. When all these things happen, then none of these poisons, this pestilence shall hurt us. Let me go to a precept real quick. Dang, come on. What was I reading? Zephaniah 1:15, I think. All right. This is Zephaniah 1, and this start at 14. Because all these things coming is the punishment of the Lord, which is going to build up to that great day of the Lord, you know. But let's start off with Zephaniah 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble in the street, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thickness of darkness. You know, and that's talking about the days that come ahead of us. So before we even get to that day, because that day is talking about the great day of the Lord, when the Lord come back, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai come back on his chariots with the host of angels and Michael and put this place down. Shalom.
You doing alright today?
So I'm going to end this one right here.
My name's Scott.